Alright, so our set is Heard Right, Dog Days, and Love This Moment. Heard Right, we had an appearance from it earlier, but it wasn't played to completion. But we're gonna see it all the way through now. I doubt either of these guys are gonna let it go early. This one was a, I believe, Technical Showcase 2, really strong showing there. Originally rated a 12 just due to the sheer technicality of it. Ultimately toned down because from a physical standpoint, not super draining, but definitely very difficult to score well on. Alright, so we're going into it.
So they're open to getting XX so yeah, I was
Alright, Steve locking in on those vocal attacks this time. They got him earlier. He's not letting it happen again. Both players still blue going up into the first 20% of the song, but here's where it gets tricky. Ooh, Telperion with a great, an excellent, and a miss. I believe just an excellent from Steve. Oh, I think Telperion may have an M mod running. I'm wondering if he meant to turn that to C mod. Those gimmicks might be messing with his head a little bit. They're subtle, but it's really easy to get tripped up by those little stutters right there. Alright, coming into the halfway point, looks like SteveReen has a pretty solid lead. Those few early mistakes from Telperion, not going to do him any favors.
Yeah, that's going to cost him.
Alright, so one more relaxed part, a few more excellence from Telperion. Steve locking in. Right here, though, is where it gets super tricky. There's some triple foot switches in a row. Very easy to get mentally mixed up on those and end up on the wrong foot and really sacrifice an otherwise good run. Looks like SteveReen's handling him pretty well. Telperion, of course, I believe he knew they were coming. A few excellents here and there, but no huge mistakes. Steve definitely got the lead, but all it would take is one or two screw-ups, and it can easily swing to the other direction right here at the very end. Ooh, a great from Steve on one of those triple switches, but that wraps it up. SteveReen with the solid victory, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 4-1, 10-5, and 1.
Pretty decisive there.
Absolutely. Definitely a super strong performance from super strong performance from both players, taking nothing away from either of them, but SteveReen definitely dominating on that one. Very strong performance.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the evolution of some techniques that when I was still a little more involved in the FA side of things were just starting to be seen. So like stuff like sidewalk talk, you know, was just coming out. And it's cool to see some longer foot switches like the triples in that chart.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's in one way the really crazy advancement of a lot of tech stuff. It makes it very hard to get into, but it's just kind of a natural progression of people just really content creators and players both, in my opinion, just trying to see what they can get away with that's fun and challenging. So a lot of this stuff, especially at upper level tournaments like this one, see some pretty crazy stuff that you wouldn't see in your general set. All right, moving into Dog Days by Alligator. This one, some swing parts and also another heavy focus on foot switches, both normal foot switches and those triple stacks. I believe this one won Tech Showcase 2 or 3, I believe it was. I don't remember which round it was, but it placed first. Both players still blue, going up on 20% of the song. All right, here's where the tech really kicks into high gear. I say that, but neither player is really having trouble. A single excellent from SteveReen, and it's going to put him behind. Telperion still blew even through the side switches and the 24th. Wow. Alright, a single excellent. I believe that makes us tied. I didn't see SteveReen pick up any more excellence, so at most we're separated by one, actually, because the score just switched over. So we are more than halfway through the song, separated by a single excellent. Ooh, Telperion may not have been ready for that that triple switch. Got a couple excellents and a great right there. That is really rough this late in the game, but it's not over yet. Ooh, both players handling those bursts very well, no issues. Ooh, a couple excellents from SteveReen on that side switch.
So
Slingy boys. Alright, coming into the ending, I believe SteveReen has a solid but not necessarily comfortable lead. That's gonna do it, I believe that is it. 2-0 to SteveReen by 3 steps.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Two of them in probably one of the hardest parts of the song to time on that triple switch. Extremely solid performance from both players. Congratulations to SteveReen for pulling that one out. Major props to Oliver for hanging in there, or Telperion for hanging in there.